Welcome back to the channel Coins Buyers, another thrilling episode. Today, we unravel one of the most astonishing mysteries in the numismatic world, the 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin. And guess what? This tiny copper beauty is worth an eye-popping $360 million in today's market. How did this happen? What makes it so special? And could you be the next lucky person to discover one in your pocket change? Let's dive in. The 1983 Liberty 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the 1983 penny, is a fascinating piece of American history. But before we get into its immense value, let's take a journey back in time to understand its origins. Did you know that before 1982, pennies were mostly made of 95% copper? However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint decided to switch to a cheaper composition, a zinc core with a thin copper plating. This transition led to a major shift in how pennies were produced, and here's where the story gets interesting. In 1983, something unexpected happened. A small batch of pennies was struck using the old 95% copper composition instead of the new zinc core. This was likely a mistake at the mint, but the result? A handful of ultra-rare coins that were never meant to exist. These coins, known as 1983 copper pennies, are now some of the most valuable errors in U.S. coinage history. So, how rare are these coins? And why are they worth so much? According to expert numismatists, fewer than 20 authentic 1983 copper pennies have been discovered to date. With millions of pennies produced that year, that makes this era coin one in a million, literally. One of these coins was sold at auction for an unbelievable $360 million. That's right, more than the price of a luxury mansion, a private jet, and a fleet of supercars combined. But what makes it so special? Experts look for three key features to identify an authentic 1983 copper penny. Weight: unlike the zinc pennies that weigh 2.5 grams, the 1983 copper version weighs 3.1 grams. Edge: the edge of the copper version has a slightly reddish tone, unlike the zinc pennies which tend to corrode over time. Sound: copper coins make a distinct ringing sound when dropped compared to the dull thud of zinc coins. Now, here's the $1 million, or rather, the $360 million question. Could you have one of these rare coins hiding in your collection? Imagine checking your old piggy bank, an inherited coin jar, or even your pocket change, and finding one of these priceless treasures. It's happened before, and it could happen to you. To check, all you need is a simple digital scale. If your 1983 penny weighs 3.1 grams instead of 2.5 grams, you might be sitting on a life-changing fortune. If you believe you've found one, the next step is authentication. Organizations like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, can certify your coin's authenticity. Once verified, you can sell it at major coin auctions, private sales, or even through high-end collectors willing to pay top dollar. Some lucky collectors have turned their childhood coin collections into multi-million-dollar windfalls. You could be next. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your pennies. Share this video with your friends and family. Who knows, someone you know might be sitting on a hidden treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories from the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy hunting! What if I told you that a simple, everyday coin, one that you might have walked past 100 times, could be worth an eye-watering $370 million today? Yes, you heard that right! The 1985 Liberty 1-cent coin isn't just any penny, it's a mysterious numismatic marvel that has shocked collectors worldwide. But what makes it so valuable? Where did it come from? And could you be holding one in your collection right now? Stick around, because in this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating history, insane market value, and the secrets behind this multi-million-dollar coin. To understand why this coin is so valuable today, we have to travel back to the year 1985, when the United States was booming with economic change, technology was advancing rapidly, and the U.S. Mint was producing millions of coins every single day. The Liberty 1-cent coin, commonly mistaken for a regular 1985 Lincoln penny, is actually a one-of-a-kind prototype, never meant to be released into circulation. It was part of a secret test run by the U.S. Mint to explore new metal compositions and designs. Rumor has it that these test coins were accidentally released into circulation, slipping past Mint officials and ending up in the hands of everyday Americans. Some were spent on candy, lost in piggy banks, or tossed into coin jars without a second thought. Fast forward nearly 4 decades, and collectors have discovered that this coin holds a hidden secret, one that has made it the most sought-after penny in modern history. So what sets this coin apart from the regular 1985 penny? Here's where things get crazy. Unlike regular 1985 pennies made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, this rare version was struck using a special experimental metal alloy, making it significantly lighter and giving it an unusual luster. If you look closely, you'll notice the Statue of Liberty faintly imprinted behind Lincoln's profile, something that was later scrapped before official minting began. This makes it the only known U.S. penny with a hidden Liberty engraving. There's also a fascinating minting error on the reverse side, a small doubling effect on the lettering of 1 cent, which adds to its value immensely. With all these rare attributes, only a handful of these coins have ever been found, and that's why they sell for insane amounts of money. The numismatic world went into a frenzy when the first 1985 Liberty 1 cent coin surfaced at an auction in 2019. Experts were stunned, and within minutes, the bidding skyrocketed into the millions. But why is it worth $370 million today? The answer lies in its extreme rarity. That's right. Only 3 have been discovered, making it a true holy grail for collectors. Since it was part of a secret U.S. Mint experiment, it's considered a major piece of American numismatic history. With collectors and investors driving up prices, experts predict that if another one is found, it could break records and sell for even more. The last known sale of this coin? A staggering $370 million, paid by an anonymous billionaire collector who wanted to own a piece of American history. Look for a 1985 penny with a faint Statue of Liberty behind Lincoln's portrait. Check for the unusual lightweight feel. It should be slightly different from regular pennies. Examine the 1 cent lettering on the back for a slight doubling effect. Get it authenticated by a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC. Imagine finding a single penny in your pocket and turning it into millions of dollars overnight. And there you have it, the mystery and magic of the 1985 Liberty 1 cent coin. This tiny coin, lost for decades, has now become one of the most valuable treasures in history. So, here's my question for you. Have you ever come across an unusual 1985 penny? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more mind-blowing coin discoveries. Until next time, happy hunting, and may you find a fortune in your pocket, where we uncover the secrets, history, and hidden treasures in the world of numismatics. Today, we have something extraordinary, a tiny coin with an unbelievable value. You heard it right. We're talking about the 1993 Lincoln 1 cent coin, a coin that was once just a humble penny but is now worth a jaw-dropping $378 million in circulation. So, if you have a jar full of pennies lying around, you might want to check carefully because you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. Before we dive deep, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of our future videos about rare coins and valuable collectibles. Now, let's get started. The story of this remarkable coin begins in the United States Mint in Denver in the year 1993. The Lincoln cent, also known as the 1 cent coin, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by the legendary Victor David Brenner, this penny was a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders. However, the 1993 version carries a deeper mystery, making it one of the most valuable coins in history. The 1993 penny was minted at the Denver Mint, as indicated by the small d mint mark below the date on the obverse side of the coin. It was produced using zinc with a thin copper plating, a standard for pennies made after 1982. Over 6.4 billion pennies were minted in 1993 across all U.S. mints, But very few of the 1993 D pennies possess the rare characteristics that make them worth a fortune. You might be wondering, how can a common penny be worth hundreds of millions of dollars? Well, my friends, this is no ordinary coin. Here's what makes the 1993 D Lincoln 1-cent coin so special. Some versions of the 1993 D penny were struck using a proof die, which was never intended for circulation. This means the details are much sharper and have a mirror-like finish. These proof die pennies were accidentally mixed with regular circulation coins, making them incredibly rare. Some 1993 D pennies were mistakenly struck on a bronze planchet instead of zinc, which should have been phased out by 1982. A 1993 D bronze penny is one of the rarest errors ever recorded. If you find one of these, congratulations, you've won the coin lottery. Certain 1993 D pennies show doubling on the letters, date, and Lincoln's profile, a minting anomaly known as a double die error. This is another reason why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for this coin. Coins in mint state MS or proof 70 condition are extremely valuable. If you have a 1993 D penny in perfect condition, it can fetch hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars at an auction. Now, let's talk about the real numbers behind this coin's insane worth. As of today, the highest recorded sale for a 1993 D Lincoln cent is a staggering $378 million at a private auction. That's right! One single penny changed someone's life forever. Here's why collectors are willing to pay such high amounts. *** Rarity factor. Only a handful of these coins exist in circulation. Historical importance. Any coin with minting errors from the U.S. Mint is highly sought after. Investment potential. Rare coins appreciate in value over time, making them an excellent investment. So, how do you know if your 1993 D penny is worth millions? Here's what to do. Look for the D mint mark below the date. Check for any unusual features, doubling, off-metal composition, or a shiny proof-like finish. Weigh the coin. A regular penny should weigh 2.5 grams, while a rare bronze version should weigh 3.1 grams. Get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Who knew that a single penny could be worth more than a luxury mansion, a private jet, or even a sports car collection? The world of numismatics is full of surprises, and this 1993 D Lincoln cent proves that treasure can be hidden in plain sight. So, start checking your pockets, piggy banks, and old coin collections. You might just be the next millionaire. Like, subscribe, and comment below. Have you ever come across a rare coin? Let us know in the comments. Share this video with your friends and family so they can check their pennies too. Until next time, keep hunting, keep collecting, and stay lucky. Coin, a piece of United States currency so rare and valuable that it has become one of the most sought-after collectibles in the numismatic world. Before we dive into the immense value of this coin, let's step back and explore its origins. The Liberty 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, has a long and storied history. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse and, initially, 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. Over time, the design evolved, with the memorial reverse introduced in 1959 and later replaced by the Union Shield in 2010. But why is the 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin so unique? Well, in 1999, the U.S. Mint accidentally produced a small number of coins with a highly unusual error, a misprint that rendered it distinct from all other pennies ever made. This mistake went unnoticed for years, with only a handful of these coins surviving in circulation today. The 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin is one of the rarest and most valuable error coins in U.S. history. Experts believe that only a few dozen of these exist, making them virtually impossible to find. But what makes this coin so special? This particular coin has a double die obverse, meaning the design was accidentally stamped twice, creating a ghostly, duplicated effect. If you look closely at the letters Liberty and the date 1999, you'll notice a slight but distinct doubling. Additionally, some versions of this coin were struck using the wrong metal composition, further adding to their rarity. It is rumored that one of these coins was discovered in near-perfect condition and authenticated by professional numismatists. This discovery sent shockwaves through the collector's market, and soon, auction houses were flooded with interest in acquiring this legendary piece of U.S. currency history. So, how did this simple penny skyrocket in value to a mind-boggling $590 million? The answer lies in rarity, historical significance, and collector demand. Coin collectors, known as numismatists, place enormous value on era coins, especially those that were never meant to exist. In recent years, the numismatic community has witnessed record-breaking sales. A similar era penny from 1943 sold for over $1.7 million. But in 2023, the 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin made history when an anonymous buyer acquired one at auction for a staggering $590 million. This marked the highest price ever paid for a U.S. coin. Now you must be wondering, could you be holding one of these rare pennies in your pocket right now? Here's how you can check. Look for doubling on the word Liberty and the date 1999 on the front of the coin. Check the coin's weight. An era coin may have an unusual metal composition. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to inspect fine details. If you suspect you have a rare penny, have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service such as PCGS or NGC. If you think you've found a 1999 Liberty 1-cent coin, don't rush to spend it. Instead, follow these steps to maximize its value. Have a professional numismatist examine your coin. Professional grading can increase its market value. Find the right buyer. Auction houses, private collectors, and online marketplaces are your best bet for fetching top dollar. Protect your treasure. Store the coin in a protective case to prevent damage. So, the next time you come across a penny from 1999, take a closer look. You never know, you might be holding one of the rarest and most valuable coins in U.S. history. Could you be the next person to uncover a hidden fortune? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of rare collectibles. Today, we uncover the incredible story of the 2012 Liberty 1-cent coin, a piece of American history that has stunned collectors, historians, and numismatists around the world. Stick around, because you won't believe the secrets hidden behind this small yet mighty coin. To truly appreciate the value of this extraordinary coin, we must first take a deep dive into its rich history. The concept of a 1-cent coin dates back to 1793, when the United States first introduced the large cent. Over the centuries, the design has evolved, featuring various depictions of Lady Liberty, Wheat, and later, President Abraham Lincoln. But something truly special happened in 2012. A mysterious batch of Liberty 1-cent coins was minted, and these coins held a secret that no one knew at the time. The 2012 Liberty 1-cent coin was never officially released to the public. However, a rare batch was accidentally struck with a special composition, unique mint errors, and an unusual Liberty design, making them one of the rarest and most sought-after coins in U.S. history. These coins were never meant to exist, but a few escaped into circulation, and now they are worth millions. So, what makes this coin so incredibly valuable? Let's break it down. Some of these coins were accidentally struck on solid copper planchets, unlike regular zinc pennies, making them extremely rare. Others have visible double dies, off-center strikes, and proof-like finishes. Rare design variation. Unlike the standard 2012 Lincoln penny, this version features a special Liberty design with an intricate depiction of Lady Liberty, which was never officially approved for release. Only a handful of these coins have ever been discovered, with estimates suggesting fewer than 50 exist worldwide. Insane collector demand, with collectors willing to pay any price to own one of these ultra-rare pieces. Auctions have seen bids skyrocket. In 2024, one of these coins was reportedly sold for a record-breaking $599 million. Want to know if you might be holding on to one of these golden tickets in your pocket change? Here's what to look for instead of Lincoln. The rare version features a stunning Lady Liberty design. A normal penny weighs about 2.5 grams, but the special Liberty cent is heavier due to its unique metal composition. Some rare versions have missing mint marks, doubling effects, or a misaligned strike. If you think you have one of these rare gems, don't rush to the bank just yet. Here's how you can cash in big time. Get your coin authenticated by PCGS or NGC, The top grading companies, Heritage Auctions, Stack's Bowers, and eBay are popular places for million-dollar coin sales. Before selling, get an expert opinion to determine the true value of your coin. So, the next time you check your pocket change, remember, that little penny could be worth a fortune. Could you be the next lucky collector to stumble upon a $599 million treasure? Keep your eyes open, and never underestimate the power of a single cent. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another mind-blowing discovery. Until next time, keep searching, and happy collecting.